Moving abroad means adjusting to a lot of new things, but if you've been adulting for a while and you're a mid career professional, one that might surprise you is driving. I'm Darian, an American who moved to the Netherlands at 50, and this is part 21 of 31 things Americans should consider if they're planning a move abroad. Today's topic, of course, is driving. So here's the deal: a lot of countries don't recognize US driver's licenses. So that means that if you want to drive there, you have to take new lessons and pass a new test, even if you've been driving for decades. In the Netherlands, the driving test is notoriously difficult. I've heard of Americans who've been driving for 20 plus years in the US but failed the test here multiple times because the roads here are just different. They were built before cars. The streets are narrow, they're filled with pedestrians and cyclists, and it just requires a lot more attention. And if you move to a country where they drive on the other side of the road, forget it. But before you stress too much about a new driving test, ask yourself, do I even need a car? In a lot of countries, public transit is excellent, and bike culture reigns supreme here in the Netherlands. Although it might not be a bad idea to get some cycling road lessons here. Here in the Netherlands, biking is often the fastest way to get from point A to point B, faster than driving. A lot of European cities have low emission zones, congestion fees, or limited parking. And even if you keep a car, insurance, gas, and maintenance costs can be shockingly high. If you do need to drive, though, be prepared. Learning the local rules takes time, patience, and money. Driving lessons and tests aren't cheap. Some countries even require extra medical exams or paperwork before you can drive. And if you fail the test a few times, those costs can add up. Driving abroad certainly isn't impossible, but it is one more thing to research and budget for if you're planning to move abroad as a mid career professional. And who knows, you might end up loving the car free lifestyle. I hope to see you tomorrow for part 22.